When I loved myself enough, I stopped waiting for every condition, every compartment in my life to be perfect. There's always going to be a part of your life where it's not going the way that you would like it to go, where you're not where you want to be. But there's going to be also as much another part of your life where you are exactly where you want to be and you've gotten what you wanted. And you are living in a dream because you've gotten what you wanted. When I loved myself, I stopped putting off my happiness for a later time when everything would be aligned, when everything would be right, when everything would be in place. I stopped doing that today. I'm not going to put off my happiness. I'm not going to put off enjoyment of life. I'm not going to put off just being free for a later time when I have whatever circumstance that I need to, that I feel that I need to have in place and entrenched and secure in. I'm no longer going to put off my happiness for some other time when all conditions are perfect. It's a lie. Imagine if I had put off myself being a happy human being, a productive human being, a thankful and grateful human being until I meet my husband. I don't know how long that would have taken. You don't know how long it's going to take for that condition or whatever conditions you want to come to fall into place and align. You don't know how long it's going to take for you to get breakthrough in those conditions. You don't know how long it's going to take. So in the meantime, why not be happy? Why not enjoy life? Why not celebrate? Why not be peaceful? Why not be content? Why not be satisfied? Why not enjoy? You don't know when the thing that you really want is going to happen. The thing that you really need. Let's say you really need an income because you're not going to be an independent adult unless you have some form of income-bearing work. That makes sense, but that doesn't mean that you therefore need to put off your happiness. I'll be happy then. I'll be happy when I have a job. I'll be happy when I lose weight. Be happy now. And then when you lose weight, great. So that you're not waiting for something outside of yourself, outside of your control to make you happy. All these circumstances and this particularly all the conditions that you are waiting for your happiness from. What if they never come? Or what if they take so long to come and you deprive yourself of enjoying life up until then? That doesn't make sense. Get happy, be happy. One of my favorite artists is Mary J. Blige. If you know me, you know that about me. And one of my favorite songs by her is from her album My Life, and it's called Be Happy. And I was just thinking, she always talks about how that time in her life was the least happy time of her life. She will herself, from much documentation, she herself has said that time was she was depressed, she was on drugs, she was in an abusive relationship. The last thing she was happy in that album. And that album went on to be her best-selling album, but she was the least happy in that album. At that time, Mary J. Blige's career conditions were great. She was probably making decent amounts of money doing something that she loves, which is to sing. That's a great career condition. But her relationship circumstances weren't great. How she felt about herself, that circumstance, that part of her life wasn't great. Imagine if she had stopped growing in her career, waiting for all the other compartments of her life to align and be great as well. Imagine if she had put working on music on hold so that her relationship status could be great, so that her mental health status could be great. Circumstances are always going to be there. Circumstances that are resisting your progress, resisting your dream coming true, resisting what you see in your imagination, in your inner vision. Circumstances are always going to be there, fighting against the dream that God has placed in your heart. But it doesn't mean that put off your happiness until the conditions are right. Be happy now. Do what's working, and whatever's not working, you can't make it change by putting off happiness. Be happy now. And that's what I've been doing.